you're gonna hear in the grass about me mama always used to say. But the more I live is the more I see. I live to see the essence of my story. For years now I want in my countrymen that where trouble started till there it ends. But somehow you just was too blind to see. You couldn't find the sense in a true story. But now you're balling. Some real big man balling. Now they see the wickedness unfolding. Poor people crying, saying it's not working. This was the moment I was awaiting. For years now while you playing blind and deaf, you help put the country in all this mess. So now tell me what you crying for. I sure bet you get what you voted for. The high prices inside the grocery. You say you want Tek Dat. The overpriced in houses from NHC. You say you want Tek Dat. The increase they put on social levy. You say you want Tek Dat. Social security join where we money. You say you want Tek Dat. 76 million elects consultants. And it's that has paying VAT. But he gave some silly explanation. And now you accept that. So what you crying for? What you crying for? Every time I walk the street, I could hear you bawling, mother. What you crying for? What you crying for? I can't hear the rain falling for the stupid noise you're making. You said that cry, baby. St. Kitts is filled with a bunch of cry, baby. Hear them, mother, cry, baby. They're just looking sympathy. Cry, baby. I wanna laugh. Why you buy your way one you gotta say? For your silly mistakes you'll have to pay. When making decisions for this country, they should not be made with allegiance. But you allow lies and propaganda to cover up your brain and then surrender. Future looking bright for all you could see. Hand out now and then you were real happy. But now you're marching. Some big star was marching. They're marching on the high cost of living. They agitating all the talk shows they calling. But as a way to say let them jackass pray. They didn't care if this country float or sing. They had no interest in what's happening. As long as the favorite party ruling, they'll open their hands and take the living. The corporatization of electricity. You say you want Tek Dat. Fuel surcharge once again, killing we. You say you want Tek Dat. Power outages island-wide daily. You say you want Tek Dat. 85% increase on utility. You say you want Tek Dat. Big supporters owe in the millions. And the authority failed to act. But as the poor man owe 1% of that, the cut the current flat. So, what you crying for? What you crying for? Every time I walk the street, I could hear you bawling. What you crying for? What you crying for? I can't hear the rain falling for the stupid noise you're making. You said a cry, cry, baby. Say kisses filled with a bunch of cry, cry, baby. Yeah, them. Mother, cry, cry, baby. They're just looking sympathy. Cry, cry, baby. I wanna laugh. To watch and praise the order of the day. I trust and hope we would overcome one day. For some sell out their pride and integrity and cause a breakdown in society. The poor man kept screaming repeatedly about all the wrongs they're doing to we. But some muzzle them out and sit silently and forget to uphold democracy. But now you're backing some real big dogs backing. What I saying? Rough, rough, rough is all they say. They agonizing. I could see that they're hurting, but in truth and fact they ain't mean a thing. What they used to do? They used to sing to get their supper. Now all of a sudden they turn bitter. Thought they would suck the breast forever, but instead they fall under doggy pressure. Small businesses closing one by one. You say you wanted that. They can't compete with the Chinese man. You say you wanted that. Our minister has some shares in one. You say you wanted that. And the next one link with the Indians. You say you wanted that. We are governed by a Mugabe. And you claim you fed up with it. But if you call election January, you still go vote for him. So, who are you crying for? Who are you crying for? Every time I walk the street, I could hear you bawling. Hello. How are you crying for? How are you crying for? I can't hear the rain falling, but the stupid noise you're making. You said a cry, cry, baby. Say kisses filled with a bunch of cry, cry, baby. Yeah, them. Mother, cry, cry, baby. They're just looking sympathy. Cry, cry, baby. I wanna laugh. Every final night does a big rip-off. It seems like the judges does get pay off. They try every year to discredit me, for some joker to win the crown easily. But year after year I keep on coming. All when the king can't find a song to sing. Good lyrics and melody I bring, but silly excuse you keep on making. But tonight you frightened. I know that you frightened, because you know tonight I'm the king. Tonight is no cheating, so they behind the balling. The tears from their eyes sound like rain falling. What do they do? They went down to Haiti to walk over, but I am protected by the master. I waited long time for this undender, and that's why tonight I run them over. Every year they bring wing calypso. You say you want Tek Dat, the same melody 3 years in a row. You say you want Tek Dat, they pay fans to behave like Papi Show.